Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch the last episode of season 2 of Code Geass. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me, and follow me. Okay, in the last episode we saw that Nanali opened her eyes. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't want to cry, but anyway, I think it's time to watch it. What do you think? Let's check it out. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Actually... Wow! Whoa! But let him talk, maybe. He has to say the reason why he wants to do that. Oh, come on, Todo. No. Oh, yes! Yes! But for Nanali, the most important thing was love. And she didn't want anything else. Oh! She's loving you, that's why. Nice question. Yeah, but... Yeah, unfortunately, yes. You let other people treat you as a fool. Oh! Ah! Maybe she's going to say no now. Oh my! Oh no! She can control it! Wow! Oh no! 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 For a second I thought she could control it. Whoa. Oh, Jeremiah direct, yo! Exactly. Oh! He's going to release everything! Oh, it's going to cancel the Geass, so even Nanari's Geass will be cancelled, or not? Wait. Wow, this battle is one of the best, I think. Yeah. Whoa! Sasaka! Oh, God! What, together? Oh! Oh, no F way! Really? But even Suzaku was damaged. Oh! Oh! Wow! No, 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 no. No. She will stand up now. No. Oh. Oh. No. I thought that she could stand. Here we are. Ah, come on. Yeah. Oh. 2 months later. And what about Nanami? Yeah, but not Nanami. Wow, look at that. Oh, Nanami! Oh, come on. Exactly. Oh, look, even people, they are not satisfied with this. This is how you fail. In fact, it's not justice. It's just a supremacy. It's something different. What's wrong with you? Zero? That's a C2, I guess. That's a C2. Yes! Whoa! Who is that? I think it's a C2, right? Chigao kana? Wow! Whoa! Okay. Mm. 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 It's another curse. Yes. Okay. I think the Suzaku will help you. it. She's still pregnant. Yeah. He married her. Oranges. Even she too survived. Yes. I got emotional once again, as always, because when we talk about death, the previous speech before dying, I cry. Okay, now I understood. I criticized the Lelouch because I thought that what he was doing was not correct, was not right. But this is how, in my opinion, Shingeki no Kyojin will end. The reason why I say this is, first of all, this is pre-recorded because I'm shooting it 8 months before season 4 part 2. So I don't know what's going to happen in the last episode of Shingeki no Kyojin. But if you followed my comments and thoughts even of the first part of the 4th season of Shingeki no Kyojin, I told you that, in my opinion, Eren was behaving like this because he has a plan in his mind and because he wants to turn bad on purpose towards his friends, because he wants that his friends will shine at the end, and he wants that he's going to become the target, the main target of everything, and everyone at the end is going to go against Eren in the ultimate form he can reach by using the Shiso power. And I think, even in Shingeki no Kyojin, I think Eren will be defeated by his friends, by his dear people, because this is the only way to let them become heroes, to let them become the people who saved the world and the people who let Paradise and all aliens be free. At the same time, I think that this is what happened here in Code Geass. This was really obvious in my opinion. Now that it's finished, I can say it. Yeah, Lelouch, I told you probably in some of the commentary of the previous episodes, but I thought that Lelouch maybe was doing this because he wanted to let other people shine, or because he wanted to become the main target, etc, etc. Here in this episode was clear his purpose, and when I said in previous commentary that he didn't think that he was about to die, I think I was wrong, because Lelouch already knew his purpose, his final purpose. And the final purpose was to be the hope for the future, not to be part of the future, but to be the starting point to create something better for the future. And then other people would have done this later. And this is almost the same for Eren, because I think that even in Eren's position, he knows that he's about to die, and he prefers to leave his legacy to his dear people. And these dear people are about to create a great future later. So he, also Eren, will be a starting point for something coming later. But the most important thing was that both of them at this point, Eren and Lelouch, wanted to make other people shine. And they wanted to be as if they were culprits, as if they were doing this and they had to be erased from Earth because they embody all bad things that should be erased from the world, things that should not go on living in the world, things who should have not taken into consideration in the world we live. So maybe Lelouch wanted to embody all the mistakes, all the bad things he was making, and just saying, okay, let me be defeated, because if I am defeated, it means that all the bad things I did too are defeated. And he wanted to take with him everyone who was part of this since the beginning. And he preferred his sister Nanali, his friend Suzaku, to shine and to become the hero of everything of this story. I think in Shingeki no Kyojin will be the same. I think Mikasa, Armin and all the others will be the result of heroes who killed, who defeated the person who was embodying everything bad and everything that had to be erased. I feel so sad for Nanali because she understood later, as much as I did, what Lelouch's plan was. She's sad right now, but she's next to Suzaku because Suzaku, as a great friend, kept the promise to protect her and to take care of her. I like it. And let me say that the fact that Suzaku was the one killing Lelouch, it was a good way for him to feel relieved because he lost Euphemia and he got, let's say, his personal revenge. And Lelouch at the same time didn't want anybody else rather than Suzaku to kill him. He could trust Suzaku, and even if they had problems throughout this story, at the end these two characters are standing one in front of the other one, and Suzaku proved once again to be a great friend of Lelouch because he was the one who could release him, and he could now rest in peace. He could now be free and not being guided by Geass anymore, not be cursed anymore, even if he passed this curse to Suzaku, because now he has to be the hero. He has to wear the mask forever, and he doesn't have to reveal his identity. As if this zeros symbol will keep staying over there, as if he was really a hero and Lelouch was the bad boy who tried to be zero but he couldn't. Lelouch gave Suzaku a legacy, and now everything is turning upside down because Suzaku will not repeat the same mistakes Lelouch made, and he has now an important role to play for the future in the best way by staying next to Nanali and become the hero of justice, the real hero of justice, without committing crimes that are useless, meaningless and pointless. Wow, this story, yes, I was expected to cry, but there are moments in which you can't plan. I mean, you can't say, oh, now I'm about to cry, yeah? You just feel it. And of course I feel sorry for him, because till the end, he was planning all this. Yes, for Nanali's sake. I think that this story makes you understand that it's better to stay away from powers that can consume you. It's better to treasure the people you love next to you. And in fact, Nanali said it, the only thing I wanted was to stay next to you. Who cares about the problems of the world? You were not entitled to defeat all the problems of the world for me because nobody asked you. I wanted to stay next to you. That's the only thing I was wishing for. I think, yeah, the most important thing at the end of the day, and we saw this in many stories, the power of love. And I think when you have that power, you can turn invincible. I think that even if Lelouch sacrificed himself, he will be remembered. And in fact, Karen is an example of the fact that she's remembering Lelouch now no matter what. So he is not dead. He is just remembered and he's still alive. And this is so great because I like when in anime they show you that even if you're dead or even if a dear person is dying, there is always a special bond, a special connection between the dead person and you. That means memories. If you remember these people, you are not dead. They are not dead. They are simply somewhere else. But the energy is staying next to these people who lost the person we are talking about. So I think Lelouch is not dead. Lelouch is just next to Nanali and next to all the people who can create a better future, a better world, thanks to hope. Because he was just a starting point and now it's up to all the others to finish what he started. And this was a really nice ending. And even if for some reasons it could be obvious that it was something like this, because I told you Lelouch will die. I mean, some episodes ago, I think 10 episodes ago, or at the beginning of this season, I don't remember, but I said it. I said, look, I think at the end Lelouch will die. But it's the way or the message that the author wants to convey that is even more important than the obvious or the usual scenes in which you see the protagonist dying and etc, etc, etc. So this was really nice to watch. I'm happy for Villetta because she married with Ogi and this was the best thing to do. I mean, I like when they go beyond the discrimination and they try to create something based on love and not based on rules and many bad imposed settings that have to be followed. I'm happy for Cornelia because I think that she's staying with her subordinate at this point. She doesn't want him to call her Cornelia Highness anymore or Majesty, whatever. And Nanali will stay with the Suzaku because the Suzaku will be her shield. I thought, I was convinced that Nanali could resist the Geass and she could control it, but I was wrong. I mean, partially she could control it, but then she was forced to do what Lelouch wanted. And second of all, I thought that she was able to walk because when they were saying that her disabilities were made by the Geass his father used on her, etc., etc., I thought that she was able to stand and walk. Okay guys, I think for this great adventure that is it. Hope you enjoyed. Put a like to support me. Thank you so much for the support. Of course, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next adventure on this channel. Bye and thank you. Bye.